Yeah, I'm about to say now. How does this unknown producer get to an engineer who of your stature and want to shop beats to this person? They see you in the room with like, what's the best way to approach you, or is that just a no until you get to a certain point?
I feel like it's a yes, but I feel like the only way to go about it is to build with the person first. Like even when people come,
how does a person build with an engineer though? If y'all always in the studio,
but like even if I just, for example, who's the producer? I don't know if this producer want me to say the name, but like, like it was this producer, I know for a while, and it's like he wanted to get placements, and that was cool.
Right.
But like we built, like we went out to lunch. You know what I'm saying? We. You can grab a shot, or he met me at an event, coffee, whatever the case may be. It ain't got to be long. It could be like, 20, 30-minute meeting. That's one way. Whatever you're working on, bring me in on, and vice versa. That's how you just build. You build. Eventually, we gonna need each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think we all need each other. It just got to make sense.
Right.
And then eventually it made sense. And then eventually I'm like, you know what? I'm working on this project. And I think that's the best way to go about it. But when you coming out the gate asking for favors, it just makes it awkward. Like I can call you, ask you for something, and vice versa, because we done built that.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it ain't enough for me to be like, man, I can call Kid Class, or I can call Scotty. Yeah, we've earned that right. You know what I'm saying? Sure. We've built for, I don't know, 6, 7 years, whatever.
Yeah,
like,
golly, it's been
you know what I'm saying?
That. Right.
So it's like, I'm not saying it has to be that long, but like at least try to build with someone before you just ask for favors, because that's when it becomes awkward, no matter who you are. It's like I think, what people don't realize, if you had to have a reason, some people have to have a reason to help somebody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, it may help you, but what is
it gotta be. Come on, it gotta be
equal.
No, for sure.
And I think that's
because you don't have to go out your way. You're doing XYZ. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and depending on who the artist is, man, it can be awkward. Like, I got these beats from the producer. Who that? I know them next. And, some are open. Like, okay, for sure, play it. But if it's not no big name, it's like, why should I play it? And I'm just like, man, I just try to present it as I got some beats.
Right.
If they ask who it's from, and if the vibe is right, because obviously a tag's gonna be on there, they're gonna be like, oh, such this. I'll be like, yeah. Or I'll be like, man, this is a new producer I'm working with. Like,
yeah, I can imagine it's kind of hard to introduce a new producer.
Oh my god,
you know what I'm saying?
If it's fire, it don't matter.
Right.
But if it's decent,
but if they ask who did it, that's kind of like, I'm sure you got to sift through, whatever, just to hear it. Like, all right, cool, I ain't playing no whack shit.